The cryptocurrency serves as a fuel on which the network runs. For example, in March, the HEDERA network processed over 1 billion transactions. Each transaction cost between a tenth and a hundredth of a penny and was paid in the HEDERA network's cryptocurrency called HBAR. The key takeaway here is that public blockchains need digital assets to operate. The ability of blockchains to provide trusted and time-stamped records enables people to store, track, and monitor data in new and powerful ways. 3 examples of products running on the HEDERA network include the DOVU marketplace that allows farmers to generate additional income from actions like changing farming techniques and planting additional crops. Their actions are tokenized as carbon credits to fund carbon-reducing projects.
Solo Scrooge, sending peace and blessings to you all out there. Hashtag Solo Nation. How's it going, my people? Hope everyone's well. Appreciate you all for the love and support of the channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We're giving you updates on Sologenic, Curryman, XRP. Also hit the like button, that helps push the channel through the analytics and helps the channel grow. So today I was going over a quick article that was published in 2022 by DOVU. So the HBAR Foundation times DOVU. DOVU becomes first recipient of HBAR Foundation Sustainable Impact Fund grant, and this was published on the 10th of March 2022, so last year. As the HBAR Foundation launches its Sustainable Impact Fund, DOVU has been announced as the first ever recipient of a grant from the foundation. DOVU is building an audit trail that adheres to the IWA standards. So you see you got the IWA Industry Standards Partners. IWA is the leading developer of industry standards in a broad range of industries, globally recognized. IWA is a grant partner with the famous international standard organizations such as W3C, ISO, CEN, and UNESCO, participating in regulating international standardization. So DOVU is building an audit trail that adheres to the IWA standards and leverages the open source Guardian. On top of that, it's building a decentralized marketplace that generates deep liquidity of carbon assets. The initial supply of offsets are soil-based carbon sequestration credits and is generated through partnerships with farms. The project uses impartial soil scientists for carbon calculation and the HEDERA Consensus Service and HEDERA Token Service to verify authenticity. The grant funding will be used to work towards targets such as building the carbon accountancy capability of the MRV and connect it to DOVU's current minting capabilities utilizing the Guardian. Build audit trail capabilities that support carbon durability and risk, such as set audits, conditional minting, and reversal of contract. Create an API for enterprise customers to generate policies or buy or sell carbon assets within the DOVU marketplace. Enable migration of DOVU tokens to HTS and work with the key ecosystem partners. It's not DOVU tokens, DOV anymore, it's DOVU, DOVU. So if anyone wants to buy this token, I'm not telling you to buy it or not to buy it, it's not financial advice, but if anyone wants to buy it, don't buy this one. Don't buy the one that says DOV, DOV. They've migrated over. The ticker symbol is DOVU, DOVU, not DOV. So DOVU will be exclusively using HEDERA, making it the network of DOVU. While it will be possible to bridge to other platforms, all DLT transactions will originate from HEDERA. It's estimated that over the next 3 years, DOVU will drive over 500 million transactions on HEDERA. Matt Smithies, CTO DOVU, said, "The fund and grant award is a clear indicator to anyone participating in carbon markets that HEDERA is invested in using distributed ledgers or blockchains as a tool to change how the world works, just as we are. It's really significant for us that DOVU met the rigorous requirements to qualify for this grant. Our mission is to be the trust layer for carbon offset integrity. This can only be achieved by working closely with HEDERA and the HBAR Foundation." Wes Geinsenberger, VP, Sustainability and ESG, the HBAR Foundation, said, "We're proud for DOVU to be the first grantee of the Sustainable Impact Fund. DOVU is changing the way we can auditably see carbon capture tied to the credits we buy. The DOVU team is shifting the model of carbon markets from an opaque, broker-driven model to reward the projects and farmers in real time for taking the actions that help capture carbon, 1 metric ton at a time." To mark the occasion, DOVU is running a throughput performance test on HEDERA testnet over 36 hours to prove the system can handle an incredibly high level of transactions. The 1 million TXN threshold was crossed in the first hour, but obviously this article is from 2002, but I just wanted to run over that for you, my people. So the HBAR Foundation times DOVU. DOVU becomes first recipient of HBAR Foundation Sustainable Impact Fund grant. And I believe DOVU falls under the category of refi, regenerative finance. We know the world's moving to positive social, economic, environment-friendly goals. So my people, quick video. If you got anything out of this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share the video for me. I'm Solo Scrooge with the Solo News, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Very well said. Start my question with Mrs. Rubin. I'd like to further explore with you the practical uses of digital assets and blockchain technology. In your testimony, you talk about how several organizations are using the HEDERA network to improve their businesses. Can you elaborate on a project or two who utilize your network to accomplish daily or commercial activities?
Thank you, Chairman, for this question. I included a few use cases in the testimony. One was DOVU, which allows farmers to tokenize the work that they're doing. So let's say they have a regular crop and they plant additional flowers around the edge that has different environmental benefits and carbon benefits. They can tokenize that and sell it as an offset. They can, if they decide to drill instead of tilling, they can tokenize that changed farming technique and make money on it. It's really fascinating.